everybody, I'm Ms. Flores and this is my virtual art classroom. Today we will be talking about how simplifying your language in the art classroom will help your ELL students feel most included and learn the best way they can learn. So come with me, let's get started. The first thing you can do when it comes to simplifying your language in the art classroom is avoiding figurative language. That includes using idioms and hyperboles and sarcasm, especially sarcasm, and maybe puns and jokes. While figurative language is so fun, trust me, I love puns. However, that might just be confusing to your ELL student. They might not really understand it and they will take you literally. So, take a step back and think about the words that you are saying. As an educator, this is going to require a lot of effort from you. But trust me, this will help your ELL be able to understand you. Another thing you can do is be clear in your instructions. One way you can be really clear in your instructions or what your expectations are of your students is by repeating. Walk around the classroom, repeat what is expected of them, but only the most important things. For example, if you are asking them to look for color or what type of color is being used in an image, you can walk around the classroom and say, remember, look at color. And by you repeating that, your ELL student is very likely to catch on what is the most important thing that they are supposed to be doing at that very moment. Another thing you can do to simplify your language in the art classroom is by using keywords, especially in your instructions and your rubrics. Highlight, underline, bold the most important keywords of what you are asking your students to do. This will help all of your students, but especially your ELL student. If drawing with a partner is the most important, then underline that so that they know that they have to work with somebody else and that they have to be drawing. Another thing you can do when it comes to your instructions and your rubric is by using similar terminology. You never want to use different language when it comes down to your ELL student. If you say draw with your partner, you can't say work together in a group in your rubric because that will confuse your students. I know it might not sound super confusing to you, but that's because you know English. Use similar terminology both in your instructions and your rubrics. One last thing you can do to simplify your language in the art classroom is by creating rubrics that have visuals on them. This can be either a number scale or like a frowny face, smiley face kind of rubrics so that your students know what is expected of them and that when they look at the rubric, they're able to recognize I did a great job, I did a good job, or I need to improve in my skills. By having visuals, they are able to understand that without you having to explain that in multiple words. Wordy rubrics and wordy instructions might only cause confusion, and honestly, they're probably going to be intimidating to your student. Using visuals, underlining keywords, as well as avoiding figurative language. These three things will help you in your art classroom and your ELL students feel most included and learn the best way they can learn. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for more videos about how to teach your ELL students in the art classroom.